All right, you guys know what this tutorial is going to be about. Okay, look at that. No transfer right there. Hello and welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name is Mariza Glam, and in today's video, guys, I am going to show you guys how I've been doing my makeup using our new 2020 trend, our new fashion, the lovely mask. I have been trying to figure out a way to do my makeup where I don't get so much transfer on my mask. So in today's video, I'm gonna share some like little tricks with you guys and show you guys what I've been doing to, you know, help the transfer with the makeup situation. If you guys are interested in this type of video, then please continue watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, hit that notification bell so every time I upload a video, you guys are notified. And yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Whoa, I had just too much coffee. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so I already did my face. So let me go ahead and put some primer. I'm going in with my Shop Miss A Perfect Filter Primer. I love this stuff. I'm almost out, so I need to order a new one. So after I prime my face, I already did my eyebrows and everything off camera because that was gonna take forever. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab some concealer. This one is in medium sand from e.l.f. This is a hydrating concealer, and I'm just applying it in areas that I want some coverage. I mostly spot conceal. I don't use a foundation. I find that when I use a foundation, I get a lot of like transfer. So I am gonna go in with this one. I don't try to go heavy like around this area. I try not to because I notice that when I do, that's when I get the most transfer. So I try to keep it very minimum because that way I don't get so much on my mask. So I'm gonna go in with my e.l.f. concealer sponge. I wanna say this is a concealer sponge. That's what I use it for. So I'm just gonna go ahead and blend it in. I don't put a lot of concealer around my nose. I do put a little bit because for some reason I have a really red nose, like red off the red nose right there. So I have to put concealer on my nose, but if you don't have a red nose, you don't have to do that. Just put it in little areas that you like some coverage. Spot concealing, for me, I find it to just be very, very easier, like a lot more better than putting a bunch of like foundation on your face. If you have a lot of breakouts and you have a lot to cover, I would highly suggest a matte foundation, because I did a video on the Too Faced matte foundation and I'll link it somewhere over here. That one is a really good foundation. I did a full glam with that and I was wearing my mask and I didn't get a whole lot of transfer, so that one's a really good one. Also, the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation is really, really good. Those are my two favorite matte foundations right now. I know there's a lot of good ones, but any matte foundation that you enjoy or like will work just fine. I'm gonna go in with my Maybelline Fit Me loose setting powder, and I'm gonna pick up this, like, is this the brush I want to use? I'm gonna go in with my Kat Von D brush and pick up the very small side over here. I'm going to just set it under my eye. And what I like about doing it with a brush is that it doesn't really leave a whole lot of product, because I'm not really trying to bake. I'm really just trying to like set that foundation, set that concealer. Sorry, foundation, girl, wake up. So I tried to film this video last night and yeah, it was not happening. So much noise going on, and I was sitting down to edit it. I can hear a freaking cricket outside my window. I was like, oh no, oh no. That cricket made a cameo. Sometimes filming videos, guys, it's kind of hard. I love it, but it's also like, oh my god, you gotta get everything set up. Once you get everything set up and then something goes on, like, you know, something just doesn't work out. The noise is going on. You know, you try to film in the morning, there's dogs barking, it's just so much, always something. And I try to make my videos as crisp as I can. It's real life, like, come on, I'm not perfect. So I am grabbing a little bit right here and I'm putting it more on this area. Even though I have some like blemishes right here, I don't really concentrate too much on it. Like, I put some right there and I set it. Okay, so now we're gonna go on to bronzer. I'm gonna go in with my City Bronzer in the shade 200, and I'm gonna use this. What I like to do here when it comes to my bronzer now, I use a very dense brush. I use a very dense brush because I want to concentrate it. Normally, I would go in with like this big brush right here, and I would just kind of, you know, bronze up the face, bring it all right here. But with the mask, we cover a lot. So I try to just concentrate it right in this area of my face. So I just kind of bronze it right there. I don't drag it too much. and I don't go in all crazy either. That's good. So I do pick up this Ace Beauty palette, and I am gonna go in on these two shades right here, and I just concentrate it right there. And then I just apply it right here. I just try to make sure that this top area of my face looks very bronzed. I do still chisel a little bit right here. I always forget to mute my phone. I don't put a lot because it still gets covered. So what I also do is I am gonna pick up this Milani Luminoso blush, because this blush gives me a little bit of a glow, and I like that. And it's just one of my favorite ones, even though it's really beat up, but it's just, I can't give it up until it's like hit pan. So I'm gonna grab a little bit of that product, and I'm gonna go ahead and grab it and apply the blush only on the very top of my cheekbones. Make the fishy face, okay? And with that bronzer that we used, I am gonna go in with this one, and what I'm gonna do with it, I normally contour my nose, but I don't really do it here with this look. So I just kind of like go over my nose like that, like I beat my nose up. That's what it feels like at least. And then with that blush that I used, I go in just a little bit, just to give it like some hello, like hello, I'm awake, I'm here, I'm on your face, but not a whole lot. Don't give it a lot of loving. And then I'm gonna go in and grab this brush right here, and I'm gonna use this to get some of the bronzer, and I'm going to apply that bronzer on my eyelid, but I'm not gonna go in like super crazy. Okay, it's just to give me some definition. Open up the eye a little bit. Oh hello, oh hi. Okay, I went in a little deeper than I thought. So I like to concentrate it more at the end. Like that is good. So before I move on to this eye, I'm just gonna show you guys what exactly I do to this eye, and then I'll do this one off camera. I'm gonna go in with my Glitter Goals NYX in the shade Multiverse. This is a very pretty shade. I love it so much. It's kind of like to bring the drama to my eyes. Since I can't show off my lip color, I'm gonna show off a little bit of my eyes, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna put some right here, all over the lid. Okay, I know it looks crazy right now, but I go back in with that same color I used for the bronzer, and I just kind of apply it right here on the very top. So we're not done. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye really quick, and I'll be right back. All right, so I am gonna go in with these lashes right here from Christina and Wispy. I actually got these on Amazon, and I like these just for like an everyday lash. All right, I am gonna go in while those lashes are drying. I am gonna go in with this palette right here, and I love this palette so much, you guys. Like, I know I'm gonna hit pan with this thing. And this one is Wet n Wild Hello Halo Blush Lighter in the shade I Met Someone. I think I showed this to you guys in one of my drugstore videos, and I've been using it so much. So I'm gonna apply some of this because this one's like more of a shimmery blush, and I'm just gonna apply some right here. Since I'm not using like any cream products, I want my skin to still look like hydrated, you know, like I drink water, even though I'm really bad at that. This might work for me and this might not work for me, but I am gonna apply some mascara. I did buy a new mascara, and when you guys bring home groceries, do you guys ever just lose your stuff? Because I do, and that's what happened. So I'm gonna try to use my old one. Hopefully it works. And I am gonna go ahead and grab a more small brush, and I'm gonna pick up that bronzer again, this very dark one right here, and I'm gonna apply it under my eye. Now I'm gonna go ahead and apply these lashes really quick. Normally I would go in with just like a lip balm and call it a day, to be very honest, but I am gonna go ahead and use my Sweet Tea and Morphe lip liner, and I'm gonna go ahead and line my lips with it. I lined my lips. I am gonna go in with my Infallible Pro Matte Liquid Lipstick in the shade Nudist, and just apply a little bit of that in the center of my lip. This lipstick right here, I like it just because it dries down not so, you know how some matte lipsticks dry down like really like, I don't know, like you can't move your lips. This liquid lipstick doesn't do that. This one actually dries down really nicely and it doesn't transfer so much. It's not something that I have to worry about. I like to use a matte lipstick when I'm wearing my mask because lip gloss just transfers so much and matte lipsticks just kind of stay in place every time you remove it, time you put it on, remove it, put it on. You know you're gonna have your lips, you know you're gonna have your lipstick still on. So I like to use a matte lipstick when it comes to that. If we weren't wearing a mask, you guys already know I would apply some gloss. I'm gonna go in with my Urban Decay 24/7 liner and just line my eyes really quick because I feel naked. So I try to make the eyes just like stand out more. The lipstick is optional. You guys could just not wear a lipstick, not wear a lip balm, you guys could just rock it like that. But normally for me, it's either a very matte lipstick or a very, you know, a lip balm. This one's a balm lip balm, like balm. You guys need to get this. Okay, you guys need to get this. Now I'm gonna go ahead and just set my face with my Lasting Fix spray from Maybelline. Ooh, I just took a shower. And now I'm gonna go ahead and just press that in to the skin. And this is really it. Yeah, this is really the makeup look that I normally been doing lately. This is the look that I just been doing as far as us wearing the mask. Now, the lipstick doesn't transfer. The only part that transfer is the actual lip liner, but the lipstick itself, like the actual liquid lips, it doesn't transfer. This makeup look right here, I like to say it's just very minimum. I didn't put foundation on, so I don't feel like every time I put on a mask I'm going to lose product or I'm wasting product or I'm wasting my foundations, because you know foundation is, you know, pretty pricey. So with this one, I feel like I could touch my face, even though I don't recommend to touch your face. Don't touch your face. Don't do that. But I don't feel like if I put anything against it, it's gonna transfer. I really just been doing it like this. This is just something that has been working for me. And yes, right here is one of my masks that I use. I'm not gonna wear this one today. I have like this bag full of masks. I wore this one yesterday. And as you guys can tell, like I didn't have a lot of makeup transfer. I had like a little bit, like my lipstick area because I was wearing a lip balm, but I have a little bit of my bronzer like from my nose, but that was like really it. This one right here is the one I'm going to use today. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put it on. So the way I put it on is I put it on one ear and then I just kind of hold it out and then I do it like that and just like this. That's how I do it. Okay, this is the look. This is 2020. Okay, this is what we've come to. So it shows right here, like obviously all the bronzer, all like the blushes over here, eye makeup still looking, you know, like you tried. And yeah, you know what I mean? What's up? What's up? Let me go ahead and remove it. And voila. Yes, I have a little bit of like my lip liner right here, but I don't have a whole lot of like foundation right here. You know what I mean? There's not a bunch of foundation all right there. And that's just what's been working for me to help me with this mask situation. But yeah guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this little mask tutorial that I wanted to share with you guys. I hope you guys learned some little tips. I hope that this video was, you know, helpful, you know, I don't know. But anyways guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, hit the notification bell so every time I upload a video you guys are notified. And yeah, I will see you guys on my next video. Mwah. Bye guys.